It's like one of the main roads.
No, it is. It is.
It is not that cold, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, we're back in Edinburgh, Scotland, UK. We're on the Royal Mile Street, and we're going to be doing little night walks Friday about 8 o'clock. And yeah, we're just going to be walking around, seeing the sights at night. So here it is at night. The Royal Mile. It's cool. It's good now? Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why. Why is it still on privacy? Huh. Let me check this for myself, see if we're all good. Yeah, but live streaming, not an easy thing. A lot of technicalities. Not for beginners. Oh yeah, it was messed up. Of course, my service isn't very good. Okay, if you guys say it's normal now, I'll believe you. All right, let's go see this place. So yeah, let's walk to the castle. Friday night. Hello, everybody. Looks like a bar crawl. This is the burgers and beers something, B&B. And there are still tour groups out here. Tour groups all day. In Edinburgh. So yeah, I like this. I like this city overall. It's a good city. It's not a failed society like a lot of cities are nowadays. Barcelona was kind of a failed society. Lisbon was failed. But we are in the far north, Scotland. Not even in the north of Scotland. We're in kind of the southern part of Scotland, actually. But I think as far as city-wise, it's Glasgow and Edinburgh. And then it's just wilderness, the Highlands. So I'm in a hostel, which hostels kind of suck. I sent out a request for couch surfing. Let's see if he takes it. If not, I gotta move to a new place because the hostel I'm currently at is booked out for Saturday, but there's still a few more, so he's gotta do a little hop. And I was thinking about going to Glasgow, but for whatever reason, the accommodation there for the next Saturday, Sunday is really expensive. I don't know why. It's like all the hostels were booked out, all the cheap stuff. Maybe it's because of the weekend. I don't know. I didn't know Glasgow, which was such a popular place, that all the accommodation would be booked out. My budget's about, for accommodation, about $50 a night is what I like to keep it at. In London it was a bit over, it was 80 because, you know, it's London. York, I had a private room, that was like 55 a night. This hostel's 25, so it's about, if I can get a private room for like 50, it's pretty good. And then I cook. I don't really do restaurants, as you guys know. I think I've gone to one I went to one restaurant in London, and then with my couch surfing host, I went to 2 Italian restaurants, which I didn't really want to go to them, but he's hosting me, so I gotta go. Had to do it. Besides that, I just do the grocery store. I've learned that in the UK, Marks and Spencer's is the best grocery store, quality-wise. And then there's Salisbury Local. That one's okay. And Tesco Express. This is a cool church thing. Cool old style church. Look at that sky. A lot of history here. The Royal Mile. This is Castle Hill. So, and yeah, then tourism. I don't even like do tourism, man. I just want to walk around and see the city. I don't care about museums. I don't care. Like, it's not important. I can view the picture online. Whatever's in the museum, you can just view online anyways. Ah, Sainsbury, my bad. Looks foggy. Let's see what you guys said. Is there an eclipse? Oh, I don't know. Eating out is way overrated. Most food is average and costs too much. Yeah, I know. Totally get you, man. Yeah. I really just want to see two things: the demographics of the place, like what the actual people look like, and then the layout of the city, the vibe of the city. How's the food there? I'm just getting grocery store. There's the castle up there. Let's see this view. This is a sick view. Because most people, when they think of, like, you know, travel, they think of 3 restaurants a day. That's how the boomers do it. That's how my parents do it. $200 a night hotel. Spend like $2,000 a week. Nah, we don't do it like that. But their version's a quick 1-week vacation where you go crazy. Alright, we definitely don't want to go down that. Don't want to go too steep. Because when you're doing this long term, you got to be smart. That or be a trust fund kid. Okay. Hello, West Coast Walker. Hello, Jen. The 90s, my entire family would go to a restaurant once a week. It was fun back then. My family got McDonald's every Friday. I guess you can count that. So yeah, I'll probably stay here for another day just because the accommodation in Glasgow is... There's nothing cheap, so I'll just stay here. That's cool. It's a fucking castle. Casual castle there. Let's go look at the city. This view is really good during the day. At night it's very good as well. Nice. This is I think over there's the University of Edinburgh. Look how steep that is. Well, we got some animals over there. What the hell's that? Some rabbits? We got like 4 rabbits. Steep, very steep hill. Good for protection against invaders. Oh yeah, there's a lot of rabbits down there. You can see them. Let's go to the castle. Hello, Jason on Kick. Tony Moy, Top Cat. Let's see if we can go to the door. Has anyone been in the castle? Is it worth like the $40 to get in? You gotta buy a ticket online. This is Edinburgh Castle. Looks sick. What does it say? Castle closed. Imagine if you were a lord or a duke. This is where you come to hang out. Come to a trip up north. See the King of Scotland. He probably lived here, right? Say, hey, how you doing? You talk politics, talk trash about the other kings. If you were on CCTV, keep gate clear. All right, good to know. Memorial to Bruce. Who's Bruce? Oh, look at that view. That view's sick. Look at that. That's a great view. We get a little selfie. We got me in the castle, man. Proof of life, we've been here. The castle of Edinburgh. Proof of life. Yeah, hopefully that guy accepts my request. Do another 2 days here. And we got the moat. Nice. Nice big moat. Imagine falling down that into water with a suit of armor. Good castle. Nice. Very nice. So that's the walk. Let's go over here. Yeah, very good clouds. What's the time? It's 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Dracula's castle is in Romania. So there's the other side. There's where the Scott monument is. We'll probably go over there at some point tonight. I need to take more pictures. I know I'm taking hours of video footage, but I don't know why it's still important to take pictures. Let's see if it's that much different. Doesn't even look real. I didn't even take any pictures of London, but I did take a couple videos. I got like 10 hours of video footage, so that might suffice. You can always screen grab it. Anything I've seen. The Instapics look pretty good, thank you. There's quick ones. Yeah, gotta take more pictures. Pictures are important. I used to have nice pictures. When I traveled with my brother, he'd have the nice camera. But there's something, there's something anxiety inducing about taking photos. Like you're trying to get a really nice one, you take like 100, you hope there's like at least one good one. So we just stopped taking them. We have enough good photos, you know. All right, let's keep walking. Let's keep on walking. So we have potentially 16 more days in the UK. 16 more. Still mapping out our plan, taking it day by day. The day-by-day strats work pretty well, actually, because there's been a few places where, like, I planned to be longer, but, like, I didn't want to be. Like Istanbul, I was thinking about doing a month. Nah, I was done with that place after a couple days. I was like, nah, this place. The best part about Istanbul was there are cats everywhere. I like that. Let's see. Where should we go? Here's this church again. Probably should take a picture of this. It's kind of badass looking. Any haunted houses? Where's Tom Farley? I don't know where he's at. I had to time him out in the Discord. Here's the destroyed road again. At the very bottom is Holyrood Palace, Scars Parliament, and the extinct volcano. So at the end of this road, nice. Yeah, the city's pretty cool. Friday night. So where's the nightlife area? I read it was on, I think it was a street lower. Cowgate. So should we go down Cowgate? It's right over here. the pat. He's napping. He messaged me on Instagram. Let me see my Instagram. He said, please let me back in Discord. Well, I didn't ban him, I just timed him out for a day. I timed him out because every time I don't stream for a day, he starts going crazy. He's like, where's Peter? He's been kidnapped. And it's kind of anxiety inducing for me, so I just timed him out. For how expensive it was. All right, let's see where this street is. Oh no. I can't get down there. What the fuck? Ah, it's this street. I can't get... Can I get down there? I don't think I can. Looks like we gotta go around. My bad. Little blunder. Little hiccup. You are fast becoming one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. Although I am going to slow down when I get to Copenhagen. I'm going to be living there. This hopping around shit's hard, man. It's not for everybody, you know. You should introduce him to Emily. Who? How was the comedy club? It wasn't good. The comedy club was terrible. I think I let out one chuckle towards the beginning, and then I was falling asleep, to be quite honest. And thankfully, like 40 minutes in, or 30 minutes, I don't remember, because it was a 2-hour thing. I was with my couch surfing host, and he, he said, "Hey, let's get out of here," because he wasn't laughing either. We both weren't laughing. Through my dazed, sleepy look, I kept glancing over. He wasn't laughing. I knew it was fucked. Luckily, we got out of there. So here's the cathedral. St. Giles. His name was Simon Evans, I believe, and he's just like this weird... most of the people in the crowd were old too. It was like old British humor that I just did not get at all. It wasn't like the self-depreciating humor. It was just like... you can Google him. I put a link in my Discord. He just like talks really fast, and I did not get it at all. I was like, what is this guy talking about? The only part I got interested in was he started talking about America and Joe Biden a little bit. I was like, okay, maybe he's got something funny here. But yeah, Simon Evans, you can look him up. older guy. I think he's like 60. He's been doing comedy for a long time. That's another thing, is like he's got like this fan base probably. He's been doing it for so long. And they get the humor. But at a comedy show, it's much easier to laugh, right? Because you're actually there versus watching it on YouTube. I think I've been to one other comedy show. It was like an amateur hour thing. But I remember that was pretty funny. This guy... Let's see the one we linked. And I like that I linked it, and then... the people in the chat agreed. Okay. So it was this. Simon Evans, greatest stand-up routines. It's got like a million views, some of his videos, you know. He's not like a super small guy. And we can't play that. We don't want to copyright infringe. But if you want to tab out and look that up, you can see what his stuff is. I could not get it, man. I liked Shaun of the Dead. I liked Hot Fuzz with Simon Pegg. Those are like, you know, British comedy movies. I understand British comedy. It's self-depreciating. This guy I could not get. So you can look that up. Old school, says Vinman. Yeah, he must be old school. Such a lack of imagination nowadays. We should maybe send them Morse code. My God, is funny. Where's Lutra? I don't know. It's a famous cathedral. Yeah, it looks famous. Hello, Luciano. All right. I think from here we can get to the Cowgate Road. It's about 8:30 almost. This is close to where we started, though, the stream. So we just did the walk. City of Edinburgh tours, historical tours, afternoon ghost tours, evening underground ghost tours. What the hell? 75 minutes. Historia de Hispana. Definitely don't need that one. It's about like 20 bucks for a tour. 20 bucks. Let's go this way. So do you guys like the nighttime or the daytime more? Which one do you prefer? I think they're both quite good. So let's go down to the Cowgate. Bruh. Bruh is such a funny response. The Monkey Barrel Comedy. Maybe they got better comedy in the Monkey Barrel. Hello. I think Simon Evans played in Edinburgh before Newcastle, so he was probably here a couple days ago. Totally different vibe. I mean, it's got the same vibe as like a Krakow, Poland, or Prague. It's kind of the cobblestone street. I think the architecture and the materials used for the buildings are a little different. It's not like totally different though. The hell? Why is it doing that? Cabaret bar. We got a line of people. Where are all these people going? Which way should we go? This way? Hello? This is Scotland. Yeah, where's the nightlife area? Got a horde of people. Holy shit. Getting attacked. Alright, looks like there's not much going on up here, so let's walk down. Let's go to the high street, I guess. We can walk to the palace, maybe? Bar 50 AO Hostel. Yep, that looks like a hostel, alright. Oh, what kind of car was that? The hell? Can't believe I missed that. It was like an old Cadillac. The fuck? You can't even see it anymore. Yes, this is Cowgate Street. Maybe the nightlife is the other way. So we'll circle back. We'll make a left up here. We got almost a full moon. Wow. Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. Are you gonna visit Ireland? I don't think so. We still have more to see in England. Ireland's gonna have to be another trip. Paint, nah, it was like some type of Cadillac, I don't know. Night, it works with my schedule, yeah. He's probably over 50, says Lisa. Who are you talking about, Simon? Sadie says it looks clean. Yeah, it's a good city. It's a functioning city. It's not a failed society. You guys ever walk through a city and say, this place is fucked? Like, this place has gone to shit. We need to leave. I'm trying to think of a city that happened with me. Like, you just walk through a city and you're like, dude, this place is done for. I think I've been to Dortmund, Germany. Dortmund was a place where I was just like, yeah, this place ain't it. Dortmund is a failed society in Western Germany. Luckily, I was only there for like a day. Got out of there real quick. Alright, we're going to be back on the high mile pretty soon. Yeah, I say that every time I'm back in London. London's a bit more complicated because it's so big. It's like, it's a failed society, but also a really nice society at the same time. It's like both at the same time. Nope. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You're live. Live on the internet. And we are back. Let's go down here. Someone said something about a palace. Let's see the palace. Well, that smells good. It smells like chocolate. I want chocolate. Not bad. So I do want to go to Glasgow because that's like real Scotland. This isn't really real Scotland. This is Disney World tourist town, Scotland. At least in this old town, you know. I'm sure 20 minutes out it starts getting more real. But that's how it is nowadays. You want the real place, like real Czech Republic, can't go to Prague. You gotta go to whatever the second biggest city is. It starts with a B, I think. BRNO or something. Brno. It's not going to have as much to do, but it's going to be the real Czech Republic. Or basically very similar to Polish people. There's not much difference, honestly. Kind of they're both Central Slavs, not really different. This is where we ended our stream today. We ended in that courtyard. All right, let's see if going to this palace is worth it. Let's see where we're at. So we're pretty close to it. Just gotta keep walking down. It's right here. Oh, I take Prague every day. Nah, you wouldn't live there, man. Prague, good for a week after that. You're gonna get grumpy of all the stores. Hello, Lutra's here. Hello, Lutra. Hello, Willie Stowe. Edinburgh is real Scotland's not infested with tourists. Yeah, I'm a tourist. I can't do the Scottish accent. I can only do the English accent. I can't even do it right now. I can only do the English accent. Yeah, it gets quiet over here. It gets real quiet. Yeah. Ooh. Nah, it's not that bad out. All right. So yeah, where's the nightlife? No one answered. Because I read online it was Cowsgate. We just walked down that road. Maybe it's the other way. That's the road that had all those packs of people. But they're like some young people, so I don't think it'd be like a bar crawl type thing. They were like young and old people. It was like a weird mix. I didn't really know what to think of it. Yeah, March 14th. March is a pretty, it's a weird month, you know? You're not really out of winter yet, but you kind of are out of it. You're not really in spring yet either. It's kind of a weird limbo month. No one knows what to think of it. So I'm praying Copenhagen April's not too bad. We're on the same, was it longitude or latitude? I always mix it up. We're on the same level of the Earth as Copenhagen with Edinburgh. So it should be similar weather there right now. Okay, we're getting pretty close to it. This is the beginning of the Royal Mile. We're almost there. Okay, this area is, feels like we're almost out of the center now. Kind of in the woods. See if the palace is worth it. What is this? Looks like some type of Scottish Parliament, Cannon Gate entrance, pass holders only. Okay, so this is some type of government building. This is the Scottish Parliament right here. The King's Gallery. So where's that palace? I think it's just a block over. So this is the Parliament? It's like this modern building? Uh-huh. Scottish Parliament, public entrance. And it's got some weird, is that Scots? Parliament na Alba Doras Pobal. Kind of, is that Scots? That like the weird Scottish language. Look at that shit. We made it. Scottish Parliament. To the Scottish Parliament. Cool. I always wanted to come to the Scottish Parliament ever since I was a kid. So I'm happy that dream has been fulfilled. We got to see it. It's barricaded. Look at that. Is that the mountain? I was reading about something called Arthur's Head. Looks interesting. Arthur's Head. So this is it. Looks like it's closed and it's not very lit up, so we can't see much of the palace. We're open Thursday through Monday. Visit rtc.uk to book. I guess you can kind of see what it's just like it's like a mansion of some sort. Calais Castle mansion thing. I don't know. Well, that's where the Royal Mile ends. Now I guess we gotta walk back up it. Oh, shouldn't be walking in the street like this. And back up. and back up. Of course, there's no benches on this road. What a tragedy. All right. Yeah, we have St. Patrick's Day on Monday the 17th. St. Patrick's Day. A lot of drinking. Scottish veterans residences. Nice. They're on that pension. And they just gotta chill. Chill and do nothing. They got a bench for me? Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Good bench. This is a swimming pool? Ugh. All right, we're gonna rest for a sec before I climb up all the way. Again. Do they have emergency services? I don't know. You should head to Ireland for the 17th. Oh my God, those prices. I bet even a hostel would be $100 a night. No, thank you. Probably $300 for a private room. And it's just like people getting fucked up. Like, I drank a decent amount when I was in college. I like drinking. The problem is those hangovers start creeping up on you, you know, over the years. It gets worse and worse. To the point where if you drink, the next day you're completely useless. Like, you're just drained for the whole fucking day. It's not worth it. But the concept of getting drunk is fun. You drink 6 or 7 drinks, you're a different person. You perceive the world different. You have less, what's the word? There's just less rules applying to you. Less restraints. You don't give a fuck. Think about the concept of money after 5 or 6 drinks. The concept of money. Money just becomes meaningless after 6 or 7 drinks. Now, you want a drink at a bar, it costs $20. Who gives a fuck? You have a card, you tap the card. I tap my freaking watch. Money becomes a meaningless thing after a decent amount of alcohol. Which is probably the only reason why clubs and stuff are still in business. They're waiting for that guy that just doesn't give a fuck. He's drunk. Yeah, alcohol is terrible. But at the same time, it's the only way I can do nightlife. I can't do it sober. I've tried. As soon as I walk in, I want to leave. Like, I don't. Why would I want to be here? It's loud and I don't care about any of these people. But when you're drunk, I'm fine with 2-3 glasses of wine. Yeah, wine's a bit different. A little bit of wine's pretty good, honestly. That's like a totally different thing. I'm talking about like binge drinking. I'm talking about we're getting slammed, we're getting bombed, we're getting wrecked. What do the kids say nowadays? Wasted. I have a friend that succumbed to alcohol He's not dead yet, but it's not looking good for him. It's not looking good. He's been on and off it for a while. It's not looking good for him. As a 67-year-old alkie, I concur. Yeah, my friend's had a crazy life, but the alcohol is just killing him. He actually went homeless because of it. He was homeless for a few weeks. His parents kicked him out. Chinese kids go to karaoke. I'll get up in a minute. Just gotta brace myself for this freaking walk up the hill. So we gotta get back, let's see. We gotta get back to the Royal Mile, to the center. It's not super far, but you can get really drunk, says Luciano. Yeah, I know. It's funny how you can get drunk. There's nothing stopping me as an adult from getting drunk every day. It's kind of a funny thought. Nothing stopping me from just pounding a bottle every night. Congrats, Dan. Yeah, I'm a little sniffly. Whew. Hello, Antonio. Yeah, it was a garbage truck. It was a garbage truck. Holy shit. You see that dog? Yeah, pit bulls. Pit bulls are not a good idea. She had a huge pit bull. Imagine that thing started running at me. Huge pit bull. Small girl, huge pit bull. Why would a small girl want a huge pit bull? Thought they banned pit bulls in the UK. I saw a video of a pit bull eating a guy. It was a terrible video. Hey, baby. Look at this guy. He looks like a true gentleman. Nice. A true Scotsman. This is the Canongate Kirkyard. Some type of thing. I think it's a graveyard of some sort. Yeah, it's tour groups. Surprised they're out this late. It's 9 o'clock. Oh, that hill. That's where the hill starts getting bad. The Hill of Doom. Looks like not many people out though. Maybe Edinburgh is more of a strictly tourist place, not really a nighttime place, I guess. Yep, back on the cobblestone. Back on the cobblestone. Hello, Adventures Dan. What time is it there? It's 9 o'clock. Back on the high street. So you can almost see that pink spire in the distance. That's kind of near where we started the walk. So how often do Scottish people speak their other language, Scots? I want to know. Is it kind of like a once in a while thing? Do I hear church bells? There's the sock store again. Looks like they're moving it inside. Yeah, we're back in the center area. So we're gonna go across now. Can you booze on the streets? Probably. Yeah, a lot of Americans come get that ancestry in. I'm Scottish American. It's beautiful. Is this Copenhagen? No, this is Edinburgh. The Milkman. Look at that building. That's a cool building. The Milkman. I don't know why I like that building. Nice. The Milkman. This is a cool street. Nice windy street. I like it a lot. Look at this alleyway. Where'd they come from? Ah, I see. Nice little cool alleyway. Let's go down this way. So the other day I walked down here, but maybe we should go that way. It's a kind of a cool walkway. Yum yum. We can take the stairs up on the way back. Scotland Yard. So it's cold. I mean, it's not that cold. Trust me, I know cold. This isn't like that bad. Look at these guys. Cold's when people are wearing gloves and hats and... Trust me, I'd probably end the stream now if it was that cold. I would end the stream and be like, nah, I'm going home. I remember my last stream in New York, it was so fucking cold. It was terrible. ramen. The malt shovel. Have a drink. Scotch egg with brown sauce, $5.75 pound. It's like $7, $7.50, something like that. Wild boar bangers with sweet mashed asparagus, 17. That's like 20, 22 bucks, something like that. Look at those stairs. Wow, those are some cool stairs. Whew, that's a freaking workout. There's the Scott Monument. Walk across the train. That's where the trains are.
Where should we go?
I think that's the museum over there, the National Gallery. I don't know what that lit up building is. It's LGBTQ lighting or something. Ever thought of checking Miami? I mean, I wanted to go there in January, but my brother didn't want to go, and I could have went, but I was cozy at home. And Miami's you need a car as well. It's a lot of driving, probably. Maybe another time. This year we're gonna be in Europe until probably like October or November. I'm surprised you're streaming tonight, to be honest. Well, we did a day stream, and then we're doing a night stream. The thing is, like, I'm in a freaking hostel, so like, if I'm in my hotel room, I can kind of chill in the hotel room. It makes it harder to get out. But with a hostel, you kind of like, the whole point of the hostel is not to be in the hostel unless you're sleeping. So it kind of motivated me to get out. Will we be doing Italy? Not this year, I think. I don't think Italy's gonna happen. Italy's like a good tourist place. Wouldn't live there though. Now I'm be chilling in the Nordics this summer. No more hopping around and get my own apartment. Let's see. This is the Scott Monument. We saw this during the day. Here it is at night. Pretty badass, don't you think? Dun 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 dun. Here it is one more time. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. Let's go to the clock tower thing. For someone who hates cold, you seem drawn to the cold areas. Well, first of all, it's not that cold. In New York, it was way colder. It was way colder in New York. This is fine, honestly. That's the train station sign. Nice. Sky looks cool. Cool looking sky. It's 80 here in Kentucky. No, it isn't. How is it 80? Is this in Celsius? The fuck? Why is it so warm? How is it 80 degrees there? And it's going to be cold on Sunday. So it's going to be just as cold there as it is here. Freaking wacky global warming to your stuff.
That's fucked up. Why am I laughing?
See what this building is. So this is the train station. But what is this building? Let's see what this building is. Number 1. Rocco Forte Hotels. Oh, it's just a hotel? The Balmoral. Ah, it's just a hotel. All right, let's bring her home. So I guess this cool building's just a hotel slash bar, that type of place. Nothing special. Why don't you travel the States? I don't know. You need a car, so you need a car. There's no cheap accommodation. So 1, prices. 2, I mean, does America have a city like this? Or like York? It's just like parking lots and strip malls. That's really it. It's so car based. It just doesn't work as well. Name me some non-car based cities, please. Let's hear them.
She's quite aggressive. Sure.
Let's bring her home, boys and girls, because we are huge. I guess I go to New York and go to USA, stream some parking lots. Stream some strip malls. San Francisco. Isn't San Francisco a shithole? Yeah, San Francisco is probably good in like the probably like the 90s. It was really good. San Francisco. I think I talked to some guy. Yeah, 90s San Francisco is real good. Nowadays, what the hell? There's so many places like that. Gotta go see for yourself. All right, we're almost back on the Royal Mile. I'm gonna go home and cook, I think. Surely you realize it's all lies, Peter. I mean, I've seen San Francisco, the videos. I know LA is terrible. LA is an inhuman experience. You're just driving and sitting in traffic all day. Terrible city. I've lived in San Diego. San Diego's okay. But look at that, public transportation, that's good. America's very anti-public transportation. I think I've talked about this before. If you take public transportation in most American cities, you are seen as like some meth-addicted hillbilly type person. You're like a leaper. You're like a third-tier citizen. If you're taking the bus in most American cities, you're walking. No cooking stream. I think I'm done with those. I just want to cook in peace. We're done with those. All right, we're back.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I like to see America, but it didn't happen this year, so maybe another time. I would like to. I think the whole living in a van thing would be cool. That's really how you see America. You live in the camper van or an RV. RV if you got the money, of course, but a camper van. Convert it, and then you just hop around. That's how I would do touring America. But Copenhagen's my real first place. I actually wanted to go there directly, but I couldn't do it in February. Like, that's the thing. But April's good. All right, you guys, we're gonna end the stream here. Thanks for coming on the walking, a little night walk. It was fun. This is a cool place. Friday night, 9:30. They're getting real excited. They're gonna get drunk. Drunk as shit. But yeah, guys, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. We did 2 today. So yeah, take care, and see you later. Have a good night.